I got this lighter today from my local corner store. What a time to be alive, huh? Welcome back anyway to the Moocake show, where dreams come to die. Strap yourselves down, ladies and gentlemen. I've got some bad news for you, I'm afraid. Just over a year ago, in January 22, a secret lab in Moscow accidentally let a very deadly toxin out. This bleach-like material was somehow lost track of in a lab, was somehow allowed to get into public hands, and has since been shipped and spread around the world. Many humans now come into contact with it on a daily basis, and I truly believe that it is a threat to our society itself. I am of course talking about this shit. Yeah, that's right. I went out and bought one of these things, and I assure you I felt embarrassed while I was doing so. Just in case you're not quite aware, Prime is a new hydration drink from YouTubers KSI and Logan Paul. One's a bit annoying, the other one's a complete and utter dickhead. And for those of you who may not be too clued up until about a couple of years ago, KSI and Logan Paul really didn't get along with each other. Their shared hatred of one another eventually culminated in 2018, when the two decided, along with their two respective younger brothers, to box each other live for apparent entertainment. The event wasn't all that entertaining though. In fact, it ended up being a total fucking waste of time because they tied in the match. What to do? What to do? I know! What about a rematch 1 year later? Yippee! More fucking money! At least this one actually ended decisively though, with the lesser of these two Muppets winning by a whisker. And from there, the usual bullshit really. Reaction videos, responses to reaction videos, excuses from the losing side, random praise out of nowhere for the opponent they've been shit-talking for years, basically. Trying to come off as the better man, dude, yeah! I mean, honestly, it was fucking boring at the time. It's even more boring now. But regardless, time moves on, a pandemic turns up, and society, for the better half of a couple of years, just decides to grind to a halt. The drama settles into the backs of people's minds, and is forgotten about, because clearly there's more important shit to be thinking about. And eventually, we get to around the end of 2021, when one of these Muppets approaches the other Muppet and says, "Hey, how about we start a drink together?" The second Muppet then assumedly said, "Why the fuck would I do that? I hate you." To which the first would reply, "Why? For profit, of course!" And so, the two rivals apparently joined forces and squashed their beef. And through this unification, an entity more evil, more twisted, more brain-rotting, and more tooth-rotting than you could possibly imagine was born. Prime.
We want you to give it a review.
Prime, okay, so... Ooh, smells a bit high. What is that flavour you got there?
Tropical punch, it says.
Oh, Jesus.
Loosely. You've just come from the Maldives. How tropical
it's like swallowing perfume. What is that?
The ads for this drink, much like the product itself, have been nothing short of vapid bollocks.
The fastest growing sports drink in history.
We want Prime! We want Prime! Their Super Bowl ad tells you just about everything you need to know. I mean, just look at it. Just shallow shit. This is only ever going to appeal to impressionable children, isn't it? Let's be real. It's just loud noises and shiny shit. Ooh, look at me, bang, whiz, bright shit, buy our product. Join the horde of brainless fuckwads. And sure enough, the driving force behind this drink's success is gullible children.
We want Prime!
Sorry, Karen.
Right, can't get Prime till 10 o'clock. It doesn't open the shop. Shop opens now, but the tills do not open till 10 o'clock.
Yep.
Any fighting, I can kick you out.
Yep.
Alright?
Yep. They're ready to start.
Oh
my god.
Annoying, stupid children who have been whipped into a frenzy by the hype around this product, dude! I don't know if you've ever worked a retail job, it's one of the most soul-destroying things I've ever done anyway. But I'll tell you something that would make that experience exponentially worse, right? Load of brain-dead kids running around the store, causing problems, adding to your workload, obsessing over this bullshit drink, and just generally being a problem for everyone. Prime is still basically sold out everywhere, almost immediately as soon as stock comes in. It's ridiculously hard to find, and it's because of shit like this. Fun fact, by the way, I only found my bottle of Prime by pure chance in a shop full of hardware tools and knitting wool. There was just a little fridge freezer by the counter, and it was full of fucking Prime, and I was like, can I buy them? And he was like, yeah. So I did, and I did feel ashamed, I assure you. The things I do for this fucking channel, right? You can't say I'm not good to you. Hype is what has fueled this brand, is basically what I'm getting at. And so you can bet your sweet ass they've done some pretty slick brand deals. That's right, Prime has partnered with Arsenal. I don't really follow football myself, but if you do, and if you happen to be an Arsenal supporter, you should be fucking ashamed.
What's up, bro?
Man, ain't seen you all week.
Yeah. No, bro. I never see you at all.
Notice how Logan and KSI behave and interact around each other in this video. Like, it doesn't seem genuine at all, does it? This isn't like a genuine reaction between two people who actually get along. Like, I don't behave like this with my work colleagues or my friends. It's just a bit odd. This just smells... Can you smell it? It smells of corporate, is what the fuck this is. And obviously I've got no proof, but I'm fucking certain in my own mind that these two are just pretending to get along on camera and tolerating each other in reality for the sake of this admittedly very successful brand. Apparently, according to a quick Google, Prime made $250 million in its first year. Now, for that sort of money, would you pretend to get along with someone you fucking hate on camera? Who knows?
Help me understand, honestly. We made a better for you drink that tastes better.
Yeah.
So why the f would we not overtake Gatorade eventually?
So I think by this point it's pretty fair that we should move on to the actual bottle of Prime itself. For a start, it cost me £8. £8 for 500 millilitres of whatever the fuck this is. And apparently that's a pretty good price as well, because there's some places I've heard that they're charging £9 or even £10 for this. And I have heard horror stories online about places in the US charging like $20, $25 for one bottle.
It's sold out everywhere.
That was 20 quid for that one bottle.
For that.
They're also extremely hard to get, like I mentioned, so that probably is having a factor on the price, but at the same time, the founders could just be greedy bastards. Both are just as likely, to be honest. I don't know. It's a weird fucking shape. I mean, I don't know, like, if you compare it with your normal bottle of Coke, it's, you know, it's a bit odd. I gather not all Prime bottles are this shape due to manufacturing and shipping restraints, but this is the main design, and frankly, it's just fucking weird. I mean, look at the bottom of it. It's just like it caves in. I can put my finger in it. I can finger the Prime bottle. It's like a telescope. It's like, ahoy there! I'm searching for something decent to fucking drink. It's got B vitamins, that's good. It's got antioxidants. So what? They combat alcohol. I don't like this drink. It's got 834 milligrams of electrolytes. So, well, that's good. I'm sure that's good for me. Oh, hold on, they've got a little message on the side. Prime was developed to fill the void where great taste meets function, with bold, thirst-quenching flavours to help you refresh, replenish and refuel. Prime is the perfect boost for every endeavour. We're confident you'll love it as much as we do. Humbly, the Prime team. Oh, you're so funny, aren't you? You're so fucking self-aware. Right, let's just try this thing. Okay, it's not fizzy. I'll be honest, it smells exactly like Lucozade. Right, we're ready for this. Here we go. Wish me luck. Chin chin. I don't know what to think of that. I mean, it's fine, I guess. Yeah, it is basically just green Lucozade that's gone flat. It's really fucking sweet though. Sweet to the point where you almost want to do like the sour face, you know what I mean? I mean, yeah, it's not dog shit, but it's not brilliant either. Tell you one fucking thing, it's definitely not worth £8 fucking. It's got a weird aftertaste. It's kind of like a sticky sort of aftertaste, you know when it like binds your spit together and you've got like the bubbles and the big gobs of spit. So that's gonna be fun. Thanks. Well, all things considered, not a fan. Don't give a shit. Thank you for watching this dysfunctional review of an equally dysfunctional drink presented by an incredibly dysfunctional man. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to subscribe, to leave a like, to share this video with all your family and friends and loved ones. I post videos reasonably regularly here. I say, having just come back from an accidental 3-month hiatus. Well, I'm aiming for at least one every 2 weeks, so stick around, it'll be fun. You can also follow me on Twitter, and if you happen to see this dinosaur, if you just happen to see him, I don't know, but give me a message, let me know, I'm looking for him. Anyway, I'm going to go be violently sick now, because I disgraced my pure and holy body with the devil's drink. Thank you for watching. Fuck off.